Day 3 feels different. Not better, not worse, just louder. When I woke up today, it wasn't the silence that crushed me like it did on day 1. It was the noise, the constant, restless chatter in my own head. Questions without answers. Memories without endings. Every thought racing, colliding, looping back again. I opened my eyes and stared at the ceiling for a while, listening to my own breathing. I didn't even bother reaching for my phone this time. I already knew there would be nothing there. It's strange how quickly your body can learn something your heart refuses to accept. The first thing I did was walk into the kitchen. I stood there, holding a mug, staring at the coffee machine like I'd forgotten how it worked. She used to make coffee in the mornings. I like mine strong. She liked hers sweet. She'd always tease me about mine tasting like liquid asphalt, and I'd tell her hers was dessert in disguise. Now, the coffee tastes like nothing. I drink it anyway, because it's better than feeling the emptiness in my stomach. It's day 3, and I've started noticing the things I've been avoiding. The framed picture of us on the bookshelf. The note she left me last year on my birthday, still pinned to the fridge. I've been walking past them like they were invisible, but today they seemed brighter, louder, harder to ignore. I tried turning the picture face down, but it felt like a betrayal, like I was admitting something I'm not ready to admit. So I put it back. I thought about calling a friend today. Not to talk about her, just to talk. But then I imagined their voice, the way they'd pause before asking, "How are you holding up?" That question is a trap. If I say I'm fine, it's a lie. If I say I'm not, it's an invitation for pity. And I don't want pity. I want her. By mid-morning, the noise in my head was too much to sit still with, so I went out. I walked through the city, weaving between strangers who didn't know or care that my world had ended 3 days ago. It's weird how life just goes on. People laugh. Cars honk. Shops open their doors. Somewhere, someone is falling in love for the first time. And here I am, in the middle of it all, invisible. I ended up at the park. We used to come here on lazy Sundays. She'd bring a blanket and a book, and I'd bring snacks. Today, I sat on a bench alone, watching the wind move through the trees. There was a couple nearby, sharing earbuds, listening to music together. I had to look away. I thought I was ready to face the world, but the truth is, I'm not. When I got home, the apartment felt too quiet again. So I turned on the TV, not to watch, just to drown out my thoughts. It didn't work. Every ad seemed to be about love, about couples, about things I no longer have. I tried cooking dinner for the first time since she left. I chopped vegetables, boiled pasta, added sauce. It was mechanical, almost robotic. I sat down to eat, but halfway through, I pushed the plate away. It's not the food that's wrong, it's me. The taste just doesn't reach me. As night fell, I found myself replaying one particular memory over and over. The night we first said, "I love you." We were sitting in her car, rain tapping on the windows, street lights glowing in the distance. She looked at me, nervous, and said it first. I remember how my heart raced, how the world outside the car disappeared. That night feels so far away now, like it happened to someone else entirely. Lying in bed, I thought about tomorrow. I don't know if it will be any easier. People say time heals, but no one tells you how much it hurts while you're waiting for that to happen. 3 days in, and the wound still feels fresh, raw, open, bleeding. If day 1 was the silence, and day 2 was the wait, day 3 is the noise you can't escape.